Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. This was shadow dropped today, kind of out of nowhere. Maybe some people expected this. I didn't see them releasing this today, but here it is. Here we are, and I am very excited to jump in. I missed Oblivion the first time around. I played some Skyrim, I played some ESO, but I am going into Oblivion completely blind. This is probably one of the most beloved RPGs of all time, so I'm very interested to see what kinds of adventures we can get up to. I want to have a nice immersive time. We're going to keep the music up, the dialogue up. We are going to focus on exploring and seeing as much as we can. Thank you guys for being here and for clicking on the video. I really do appreciate it. If you end up liking the content, leaving a like on the video, especially with it being in episode 1, really does help me out immensely, and I appreciate those that do. I played around with some settings just to make sure everything was working acceptably. Let's go ahead and we'll get into a new game.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Alright, character creation. I may edit out some of the character creation. I have taken a look at some of it, so if I spend too much time playing around with options, we may just cut some of it out. Lots of races available. We got Argonian, Breton, Dark Elves, High Elves, Imperials, Wood Elves, Redguard, Orcs, Nords, and Khajiit. I'm going to do like a physical character. I want to do like a heavy armor, big two-hander. So I'm thinking about maybe going Nord. That seems like it would best fit what we're going for. We could do Western or Eastern, either due to extreme snowstorms, the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness. The people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. That seems good. For body, we only have young, old, skin tone slider. We've got body type 1, we've got body type 2, otherwise known as male and female. For the head here, we can kind of drill down into the nitty-gritty and we can change a lot of things. I don't think I want to mess with too much. It's really easy to make a character that looks really special when you start moving around. Sliders all willy-nilly. Let's take a look at eyes. We could go something like that, like kind of like a Witcher gold. Looks kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, we've got like no whites. Eyes that have no whites. That's a little bit freaky. Let's go with that, like a gray. Let's go check out our hair options here. That looks good for us. I think I like that. Let's see if we can get a decent beard going on here. All right, that's pretty good. Let's get some upper lip hair to go with that. Yeah, I feel like that fits. And then looking at color, lots of options. Basically anything you could want. Maybe we go something like that, like a little bit of a Geralt look. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. I think that's good for us. We are Rambles the Nord. Master of coin, great fortitude, highly talented warrior, augmented willpower. All that sounds really good. Let's go ahead and we'll get right in. And we are right in. Let's take a look at a couple options. I want to turn the volume up a little bit if I can. A couple of things seemed a little bit low. And with this being in episode 1, you guys let me know if any of the volume needs to be adjusted. I like to set a very immersive tone, and for me that means the music is up, the dialogue is up, the ambient sounds are up, and all that stuff is in the forefront. I did adjust a lot of settings, but I think I might want to scale some things up here. I feel like a few things can probably go up. All right, let's see if that'll do us.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here. And those big muscles, they're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your mother. That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here.
This guy seems very positive.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
So we can toggle walk with caps lock, we can sprint with the shift key. We are playing on mouse and keyboard for this one.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Fair enough.
You, prisoner, stand aside.
Let's give him a little bit of
By the
space.
window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
That's quite a coincidence. Who are you?
I am your emperor,
Oh.
Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Very
Don't
nice.
try anything.
Looks like this is
I'm
your lucky
watching
day.
you.
Just stay out of our way.
I'll stay out of your way, but I'm gonna follow these guys.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
We don't have any weapons, so...
Watch your back, Boris. The captain's down.
For the Emperor!
We need some loot.
Are you
Let's hope that some of these guys have
all
weapons.
right, sire? We're
Captain,
Here we go.
Reno, she's dead. Sorry, sire. How could they be waiting for us?
Alright, let's equip some things here. We've got a short sword or a katana. Obviously, we're going to go with the katana. We've got a robe. We've got a hood. Alright. Weak potion of healing restores health to self. And we have a torch.
Here.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You
There's
stay
trouble
here,
ahead.
prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, I'm definitely going to try to follow you. Oh my god, rats! They left me to the rats! I'm pretty sure they locked this door. Well then. Bring up your journal. In your journal, you can see your character's attributes, equip objects, choose spells, and consult your map. WASD, shift, yep, we know that stuff. Okay. So we can sheath our stuff by pressing F. That's good to know. Door to Imperial Subterrane. Yeah, we just let them kind of walk away from us. Should have stayed closer on their tails, I guess. Alright, so if that's not an option, we're going to have to find another way. We've already got a chest here. Got some gold and a rusty iron war axe. I love that we're starting off fighting rats. That's awesome. We got a rusty bow here. How do we equip the bow in like maybe like an offhand? Doesn't look like we can spend anything yet. Yeah, eventually we're going to want to figure out how to get that equipped. Maybe we can't do like an offhand main hand loadout. Maybe it's kind of like one or the other. Alright, let's see. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press A to D. Press W to move your mouse up to the move the pick upward into the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it. Okay. Alright, there we go. 10 gold and a sapphire. Before you can use the bow, you will need arrows. I barely saw that little tooltip. There we go, 28 arrows, lockpicks, rough leather boots, rough leather cuirass, rusty dagger, and a torch. Let's take all that stuff. Goblin Shaman's got some stuff. Chameleon spell, a flashbolt spell, fire damage on the target, an iron key. Weak potion of sorcery restores magicka. For now, we're taking everything. So that's the bow. I wonder if we're going to have, like, multiple loadouts. Where does this go? This goes to the substructure. What about the well? The well doesn't go anywhere. We'll probably give a thorough look around here. We do have a map, but we don't have a map of, like, the dungeon itself. That looks like more of an overworld map. Okay, not much else going on down here. Let's go through the door. So we use the iron key on that one. So we were able to cast with C. I'm not sure what it is that we're casting, though. We got some more arrows. We got some iron armor that we might take a look at here. Let's see. There we go. And I saw a shield. We could probably do like a shield and a one-hander. There we go. Oh, they do have there is a third-person mode. Oh, and you can zoom out quite a bit. Okay, I kind of like first-person for being in dungeons, and then maybe if there's like bigger outside areas, maybe then we would go to like an over-the-shoulder view like this. But for now, I think we'll stick with first person. Did we grab everything we needed here? Didn't get the rat meat. Oh, that's a zombie. Like, straight up zombie. Didn't see that coming. Alright. Whew. I thought it was a person who needed help at first. And then I noticed they were missing an arm and part of their face. Then I knew I had made a mistake.
Yeah! Ha! Oh!
I don't really know if I want to be taking food out of the cesspit here, but it's probably okay. We've got an iron warhammer. That could be a lot of fun. We're probably going to check that out. We've got some bones on the ground. I don't know if we need bones. Not sure what we would really need those for. A rusty iron shield we could take. I wonder what our item capacity is going to be like. Rusty iron war axe and some golds. Can't destroy the crates. Alright, let's see. That's a two-hander. Okay, okay, I like it. Alright, yeah, let's work with this for a while. There we go. You have picked up more than you can carry. It is sad but true. We already have to drop stuff. So how do I drop? Shift to drop. Okay. Let's drop some things. Let's drop 2 of those. And then I'm sure we have... Let's equip some boots. That could be good. We could go leather. I don't know what the benefits are to each type of gear. We get 7 defense here. We get 5 defense here. But maybe we want to wear leather stuff for a while. Until we build up strength or something like that. Let's drop the sack cloth stuff. The wrist irons can go... Okay. Maybe we wear the leather for now. See how we feel about that. Having a weapon equipped would be a good idea. Let's try a steel short sword. And we'll do the rusty iron shield. See how we like that. The short sword is really short. I feel better with the katana. Let's do katana and shield. Historically, maybe it doesn't make sense, but I feel okay about it. In the journal, select an item or spell, press R to select a slot, then use your mouse to equip it. Pressing 1 to 8 will also equip that shortcut immediately. Okay. So we have shortcuts here. We could probably put like a potion of healing over... Ooh, how about... No. Okay, maybe we put that... Okay, let's put that here. And we don't really have any spells or anything yet, I don't think. Okay, so we got healing pots on 4. We've got some stinkhorn caps here. Gotta be looking for stuff to harvest, apparently. I'm sure at some point we'll probably get into some crafting. The goblin has not seen you yet. You can sneak by pressing left control. Okay. Oh, he saw us anyway. We still got him. Roasted rat. Absolutely delicious. You found a mortar and pestle? Activate it to create potions and poisons. In order to create potions and poisons, you'll need ingredients that share similar effects. Interesting. I love the enemy design, and just all the artwork in the game has been really good. The facial animations of both the NPCs and the monsters are looking top notch. Looks like we had some traps back here that maybe we could have used. Although maybe they would have just hurt us if we had rushed into the room, you know. We are encumbered again. This is going to become a real problem. I don't really want to be dropping too much stuff, but I clearly don't have much of a choice. So some of this stuff that we're not wearing, not using, we are going to have to get rid of it. Iron longsword. You found a repair hammer in order to repair your weapons and armor. Oh god. Ooh, that was kind of a jump scare. He was just creeping on us. I did not like that. He was creeping on us. Definitely want to try the iron longsword. There we go. She hit us with a little bit of electricity. She hit us with a little bit of fire. Iron mace. Oh, we got enemies here. He's not happy with what we did to Shaman Grandma. Alright, I think that's everybody. And we're over encumbered again. Ooh, I'm gonna need some tips on how to not become so encumbered. Like, what should I be focusing on grabbing? Let's drop the Iron Warhammer for now. That's probably our weightiest thing. We really have to be looking at the weight here. Like, carrying all these weapons, probably not a great idea. On the armor side, I'm going to drop the heavy armor. We'll drop the Dawn Robe. Okay. And that's really, like, about as much as we can do. I'm also noticing in the top right that occasionally we're getting passives to things like athleticism. And I guess this is like that. We just jumped and we got acrobatics. Feels like a game that's going to reward us from doing stuff. And I feel like things like jumping constantly could easily take advantage of that. Like, you could probably level your acrobatics up quite a bit. If you just want to spend time jumping down your stamina bar and then letting it refill and then rinse and repeat, could be a way to level those things up. Not sure if it's super valuable to do it like that, but it seems like it would be possible.
We could find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Don't worry, men. We're here to help.
Blood for the Empire!
Damn it! It's that prisoner again!
See, we're super useful.
He might be working with the
No.
assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
There we go.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Okay, choose your birth sign. The mage, the warrior, the thief. So we're kind of picking a class here, sort of. If we do warrior, which is what I'm drawn to, benefit from increased strength and endurance, fortify endurance, increase endurance by 10 points, increase strength by 10 points. I feel like that's the route we're going to go with this one. The lover. Interesting. The lady. Willpower and endurance. Shield increases armor by 15. Resist magic. Resistant to physical and magic damage. We're gonna go warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosha's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave.
Oh.
A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I follow the Emperor's orders, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Oblivion! Protect the Emperor!
Why won't you?
Thought we'd go down easy?
The Emperor! Let's... Don't push me, prisoner.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help!
Mara's mercy on
Blood
me.
for the Empire! Protect the Emperor!
Your destiny calls you down a different road. Please help us.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go! They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For
You
the
thought we'd go down
Emperor!
easy?
Long burn! I won't you!
My sword for the
You can
dragon!
do?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
All right. No!
Stranger,
Oh
you
my
chose a bad day
God.
to take up with the
Why?
Die, you
This one.
Oh dear. We had one job, guys.
Talos,
One job.
we failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He said give it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Absolutely. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is class selection. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Okay. So if we stick warrior, we get endurance and strength. Major skills are armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, and heavy armor. And barbarians get strength and speed. They get light armor specialization. Crusaders are getting strength and willpower. Athletics, blade, blunt weapons, destruction, hand-to-hand, heavy armor, and restoration. A knight, strength and personality. Illusion, speechcraft. Archers get agility and strength. Marksmen, sneak. Scouts get speed and endurance. Rogues get speed. I like the personality because I feel like that's going to come into play in dialogue options. So maybe we take strength and personality. We give up a little bit of endurance, obviously. But I actually like that. Let's go knight. Yes.
I thought so. A few rats and
It's the closest to a paladin that it seems like we're going to get. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May
All
talents
right.
guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I think he took the samurai sword from us, which is fine. We stopped using it anyway. All right, very cool opening scenario. That was a lot of fun. Now we have to figure out how to get out of the sewers. So far, everything about this experience has been really amazing. Oh my god, these things are just creepy looking, man. They look so good. They look so good. I see daylight. Before exiting the sewers, you may revise your character. Oh, that's really cool. This is a great last chance. Like, you don't like how your character looks or anything about them, change the identity. You can edit your birth sign, you can edit your class. That is very nice. Let's finish and exit the sewers. And here we have it. We have the outside world. Very pretty. Looks like we're coming to a sunrise, exiting the sewers to a sunrise. That's nice. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. We're definitely not going to fast travel. Not like super early in the beginning. So where is this place, like on the map? It's not even really... Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's over to the west. So we can just kind of cross over here and then maybe just explore around to the north a little bit. That could be a way to go. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see if we can simply swim across. I'm assuming we can swim. We can swim quite easily. We can also go under the water, which is good to know. Okay, so yeah, let's just kind of look around a little bit. It looks like if we want to, we could just take the road. The road seems like it loops all the way around. I'm not really sure if we're going to run into quest givers, if we're going to run into stuff to do, enemies to fight, things of that nature. So we'll just have to kind of feel that out as we go. Like, here's somebody. Can we talk? Can we talk to you?
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did.
Okay, yeah, he's gone. Rumors.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Move along.
Alright, I guess that's all he has to say to us. We are entering this little area here that has an inn. Beautiful countrysides. Really, really pretty. Great lighting. We have the Roxey Inn. How could we not stop? It's a tiny little inn. Let's go ahead and see if we can loot anything. I'm assuming if it were thievery or theft, they would probably mark it in red. So if it's not marked in red, we're probably good to do whatever. Maybe on the outside world we could go like third person. I'm not sure if it's really necessary. Who's this guy? What are you doing back here?
Go ahead, please.
What are you looking at up there, bro? Tell me the rumors from up there.
Colovia is a land of rugged wastes and highland forests.
Okay. Interesting.
Goodbye.
Interesting. Not quite sure where he was looking. Ride horse. See how it's red? I'm assuming that would be bad. Let's not steal anything quite yet.
Yes,
What's
How
new with
goes it?
you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Okay.
So long.
Yes?
Who are you? What's going on here? Rumors.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness.
Okay.
The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings.
Great.
Bye.
Bye.
And we will keep an eye out.
Yes? If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved.
Oh.
Next question. You too.
What can I do for you? A good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of Akatosh for blessings of speed and magicka. You too.
What is it now?
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
All right. So Anvil is in an uproar.
How are
Carry
you?
on.
Where is Anvil? Because we're heading to Coral. Or we're in... Where are we at now? Like, where... Oh, we're just back here in some little fly speck on the road. I don't know what they mean when they say Anvil is in uproar. I thought Anvil would be one of these small towns. But it's not. So now I'm confused. Maybe it will become clear eventually.
Okay. You?
Not bad.
Before
Good
we
day.
interact with the innkeeper,
Bye.
let's see what's going on upstairs. Oh, we have a Khajiit.
What? Mud crabs. What's the point? Annoying buggers. Though the meat isn't bad.
All right,
Farewell.
fair enough. I don't know. I am not sure what's happening there exactly. Huh. I was really good at this and then it suddenly got real. Yeah, I have no idea how to do the lockpicking apparently. Oh my god. Okay. It's going so fast. I don't know if it's supposed to be moving that quickly. Guys, I need help with lockpicking. Yeah, I don't understand. I thought I understood. And I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm always bad at lockpicking in games like this. We're not gonna bother with this right now. You guys are gonna have to give me some tips, and I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Thank goodness someone that can help is here.
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Okay. Alright, tell me about Raylan the Gravefinder.
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn.
Perfect.
I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
I most certainly will. We're going to do as many side quests as we can. I love the side questing in ESO, and I'm hoping the quest will be as well done here as they are in ESO.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
They got a newspaper? That's great. What about rumors?
Still no news out of Elswell since everybody vanished. Strange business.
Okay. Tell me more about Elswell.
A small settlement to the northwest of here,
Okay.
on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
We're definitely checking that out at some point. What else can we do? Persuading? Bartering? What about bed?
There's a bed, of a sort. It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested.
Yes.
It's upstairs,
I'll
second
take it.
door on the left. Don't say I didn't warn you. Raylan will finally get what's coming to her.
It's you. Hi.
Still no news.
Let's just see if we can sleep till like the next day. I feel like that's valid. We've been through a lot, so I don't know if there are any negative impacts to sleeping. Maybe if we have time-sensitive quests we need to get done, sleeping for too long or too much could be bad. I'm not sure what the other effects might be of oversleeping or just sleep in general. Now, it said we would be able to do like attribute points when we slept. Although maybe we don't have any to spend yet. Maybe that's something that's going to come into play later on. It looks like right now, are we still level 1? Have we not leveled up at all? I don't really see like a character. Oh yeah, there we are. We're still level 1. Not sure how long we can expect to be each level, but at least we're not gaining levels too fast. We don't have any attribute points to assign.
May the wind be on your back.
And I think next up we're going to be going after this necromancer. Now, she said it was to the north of her inn, so let's just... And we'll see where we think this place is, or maybe it'll be marked. Looks like we got some pre-dawn light going on here. It looks like, yeah, it's like literally right here, the Moss Rock Cavern. It looks like that's where we are headed next. Guys, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. It's really fun to approach this completely blind, having zero experience with Oblivion, but being familiar with some other parts of like things like Skyrim and ESO, just kind of being slightly familiar with Tamriel, familiarity with some of the sights and sounds, the races. It's really cool to be here experiencing this. I hope you guys are enjoying as well. I'm going to take a break right here. If you're digging the content, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you guys. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Tamriel again very soon. Bye for now.